Hello. Well, some people know me for a while, but still, some people who know me, even they ask, so what do you do over there where you work? So I guess today I can give you a little tour and maybe you get a kind of idea what I'm doing. So, this is a show called Vocal Trakt with Frederick Jacques Lyenn and ChampdAction. This is a kind of a musical production, and I'm basically the systems engineer, so I designed the whole basic system. And during the show, I will be running the lights and the visuals, which I do from my little command spot, which is here. And we'll start with the lights. Here is my little computer, which I can control with my lighting desk. And sometimes I can make all these special effects, but not today. So from here we control the whole show, and we can change colors of lights. Let's make it nice and red back there, and then let's make them a little wider. Yeah, you get a whole different view. Very nice. And that's for the lighting system. Those are the lights, all digital, all networked. And this is what we use to control the video. The software package is Resolume. The pictures are provided by internal graphics or also by our video artist Anne, who created some content which will be used at a later point. Interesting things. The beamers are not on right now, but this is what we control. And also this is connected to the whole network. It can work with the light and sound. So that's my little control station. That's the back of it. Of course, lots of power plugs and places to connect things, and yes, we need all of this equipment. And from here we go to the place where we do the stage sound. This is where all the sound elements come together. And here we are recording everything, multi-track at the same time. This can be monitored. And the iPad is to control the mixer. Now we go to the keyboard station of Anne IJzermans. She's using a vintage Roland JX3P. I know that one from the 80s. Made a lot of records with it. And the Yamaha synthesizer master keyboard. And here are some additional modules for her. An amplifier. Here is her bass kit, because at some point she will also play bass. And there is the spot for the bass. So this is Anne's quarter. Then we go to Karen Willems, the drummer percussionist. Oh, by the way, this is Anne's harp playing station. She will play certain pieces on harp. A zither. This is the domain of Karen Willems, a drummer, percussionist, vocalist, sound maker. One incredible hunk of energy, really, this lady. And she has lots of toys. We have lots of microphones and sensors. Then we come to Serge Verstockt's workstation, which is the most elaborate one. His big friend, an original Roland Juno 6, oh my god. And then he's using this Echo-LED. It's a real German built rotating horn system like a Hammond. And that's his trusted guitar amplifier. And then here we go to his MS-10, also another trusted. This is Serge's main station. an Onyx Firewire mixing console which is connected to his computer, and from this computer he's running all kinds of software which makes 3D surround pan. Another trusted old friend, an original Micro Moog. Here, more controlling options. Here he has option to control drums. What kind of drums I will show you. Of course, lots of controls for the feet. Well, of course, a guitar player will need some pedals. Well, these are the pedals for Serge. Then here we have two remotely controllable instruments. I cannot demonstrate them now, but believe me, these really work. And it's MIDI in, and this thing plays and changes. And competition for our drummer girl, automated drumming system, also with its own power supply, connected to the network. Certain people can play on it. Now we come to the main performer of the show, Frederick Lyenn. This is his workstation. We'll start with the bass, him being a bass player. Here is his bass rig. That's his guitar. Again, another look at the drum kit. That's his guitar amp. Of course, he plays bass and he plays guitar, so there is room for all that. Another nice vintage keyboard, I know that one very well too, a DX7 indestructible. Of course, more control, and normally there is another laptop computer here with all kinds of effects. And of course, pedals, 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 and more pedals. The Theramini plays a big part. We don't use it so much as a theremin type of sound generator, but more so we can control all kinds of things that transform his voice and change the shape of it and everything. Well, and out there we have the front of house desk, but actually all of the fun is happening here. So this is still very much a production in growth. We are developing it, so it might look a little messy to some people, but it's not, really, it's not. This is all normal. This is how we work, but these projects also have a kind of organic way of coming together, so in the beginning it looks kind of like this, but once in concert on stage, it will be somewhat neater and some additional lights will be brought in. So, well, so now maybe you know a little bit about what I do. Bear in mind that I basically designed and engineered and keep this whole system running, which makes it possible that when the drummer hits something, that drum there will respond. And well, everything is connected, everybody to everything, so very nice things can happen, and we will see. It's a concert about 1 week from now, so wait for the video if you can't make it, and if you can, I would try. It's on the single, and then in February again in Ghent. Have a nice day.